Hi there, and welcome to today's video. It is about yeeps hide and seek, and I'm going to be showing you how to use melee weapons. So we're here in spleef. I'm going to show you how to use weapons. Bat, the shield, or the banjo. So I think I'll get it on drone camera. I might switch back to do some different things. All the weapons in yeeps have lots of different strengths and weaknesses. Like for example, the banjo is really strong, but it's a single-use item. So you'll need to make sure you're using the right amount of cotton and not throwing them too much at me. I'm gonna go over to the main area so I can show an example. So, for example, if you're throwing banjos everywhere, then you should wait. I'm just gonna count because this could be quite helpful. Well, you should get about 13 throws with a banjo, so you will need to keep that in mind. But if you're a slow thrower, then you might get about 20. And then I'd say it's best to throw a rose at someone because it locks onto the person. And then it'll pull them towards you, and then you can hit them with the two banjos really accurately. So you could have a banjo in one hand, and you could throw a rose, and then you could get your other banjo and then whack them away. So I think that's the main thing you need to know about a banjo. The next thing is the bat. So with the bat, it does destroy the pillows, which is a strength and a weakness. Now the strength is that, wait, bad throw. I'll use a better camera, like this one. So its strength is that when you throw it, it destroys a ton of pillows. But its weakness is that if you're running around, looking to fight someone with your bat, then you will end up falling to your death. So you'll need to be good at getting out your bats in the air, and then wait. I got another camera. Okay, you'll need to be good at getting your bats out in the air and then attacking. So I'll try and do a quick demonstration. I'd personally say that it's better to do this with two bats in your item bubbles. So like that. Or you could throw them underneath people's pillows and it destroys them. What's the next item? Oh yeah, the shield. The shield can be a very annoying item, and it can make people quit, which I guess is a strength. But if it's used against you, then it's a weakness. So I'm going to show you how to use shields and how to avoid them. So, with the shield, it can take about 3 hits from a bat, and then it breaks. But breaking doesn't mean that it disappears, it just means that it falls onto the ground and you can pick it up again. So, it's kind of an overpowered item, and it doesn't deal as much knockback as the bat, I think. So you could get a lot of hits onto someone and then get a combo on them and whack them away. But if someone is using a shield, then against you, then I'd say the best items are shooting items, as you can shoot the shields and then you can hit them with a melee item. Okay, well that's how to use every item in melee fights, like the shield, the bat and the banjo. They're the main three. And I don't think you will need the freeze gloves, but if I get the daggers, I will show those. Thanks for watching.